Alright, boys, we are back, and we've made it all the way up to the trade deadline of year 2 with our Washington Capitals. And it's been a pretty good year, no doubt. It's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. We're first in the Eastern Conference with 85 points, alright? And our division is actually looking really strong this year because Carolina, they're down there in 4th, alright, 82 points, and we're 2nd in the NHL. So, we're doing pretty good, but man, overwhelming support for me to trade away Green right now for another forward. Alright, so let me just see this. I kind of agree with you guys, but again, I'm that kind of guy where if your team is playing good, I don't want to mess it up right now. So you guys are thinking, trade Green, put Carlson up on the top 4 defensemen, and then when you trade Green, just trade him for a forward and then a top 6 defenseman, alright? So what I'll do is we'll go into the trade deadline and we will just see if there's any trades out there that could happen, alright? And then, you get a second line left winger, I guess, move Johansson down, and then move either Kuhlman or Penner down to the 4th line, alright? So it's not a bad idea. We could use another offensive threat up front, but again, we're first in the damn East. Do you guys want to make changes to our team right now? A top 4 defenseman change and a second line left winger change? My goodness gracious. So what we'll do is we'll go into the trade deadline. I just won't skip it. And we'll see if there's any teams that send us a trade, all right? Trading block. You know what? I'll just put I'll put Mike Green on the trading block. Hang on. Clear this, clear this, clear this. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. Clear this, clear this, clear this. Clear this, clear this, clear this. Let me put Mike Green. And not Johansson. No, I'll keep Johansson. Mike Green. What am I doing? Gee. Where are you? There you are. All right. So Mike Green is on the trading block. And what do I want? Let's see. Wants. Yes. I want. I'm not going to do this. Whatever. We'll just see what other people come at me with. All right. So, yes, I would like to commit to that trading block. All right. So let's start this trade day. And we have another game against the Edmonton Oilers. Can we beat them before the trade deadline? Come on now. Get another win. Ovechkin's at 40. I want to see 45 in this game, Ovechkin. Come on now. Oh, Jesus, this game's taking a while to simulate. There you go. All right, so we won 3-1. Good. So let's do it. Trade negotiations, all right? Let's see who we can maybe make that trade for. So nobody's coming at me for Mike Green. All right, so let's skip this hour. Let's just see if anything happens. We can try it in the last hour because I have enough phones that I can make that trade go through if I want to, all right? I have, how many phones? I think I have 3 or 4. Maybe just 3. Nope, nothing on that hour. No one's interested in Mike Green, eh? I guess, maybe I could have put my wants, but whatever. Alright, 2 hours left. Let's just see what we can do here. Alright, so I had a few, ideas about what we could do with Mike Green here. If we trade away Green, we're only going to have $2.5 million of salary cap? No, that's not right. It'll probably change once we get it. Let's see what kind of players that they're willing to give away. Skaters willing to give away. No one right here. Boston. No one right there. All young guys. Buffalo, no one right there. I could get Jerome McGinley, but he's 2 years left on his deal. No way. I'm not paying Jerome 2 years. Joe Corvo. Nope, no one on there. No one there. Man, where's all the non-playoff teams? Robidas and Morrow, no thank you. Well, I could get Yager, I guess. Hang on, let's see Yager. He's got 2 years left on his deal. He'll probably retire, though, after this year. He's pretty good. Nah. Well, if we're going to get somebody for Green, let's get somebody good. All right? Yeah, so we won't go for Yager. Let's see here. Skaters willing to give away. Datsyuk, Pavel Datsyuk. 1 year left at 6.7. I don't even think I could afford him. I could afford him. Jesus. Oh, my God. And they want Green, and they want to give up Datsyuk. This trade could go through just the way it is. But I need that defenseman coming back as well. Let's see, defenseman. I don't want to screw with my defense, and they don't want to give away any of their defenders. That's great. Carlo Koliakovo, let's see. He could fill out that bottom line for us. Yeah, he could. Is there anyone worse that could do it? Hang on, let's see. Defenseman. Koliakovo, where are you? Koliakovo, Backman, no. Hal Gill, maybe? Can he just get it done on the top 6? He's 78 overall. He's listed as a top 6, but no thank you. Maybe Koliakovo would be the best one to go for. Let's see. Erickson, what about Jonathan Erickson? Let's see, 76 overall, depth defenseman. No, thank you. I think Koliakovo might be the best bet. 1 year left on his deal, all right? So Datsyuk and Carlo Koliakovo for Mike Green. Now, that's definitely not going to go through. We're going to have to give someone else up here. But here's the problem, right? I don't want to really give up anybody else, especially like our young rookies I don't want to give up, and I don't want to give up any of our current starters, all right? So it'll be Schultz and Koliakovo down on the third line, so I can't trade any of them. I can maybe trade away another defensive prospect. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them right here. I mean, you don't need 5. Let me see here. They're all 3.5 stars. They're all around the same age, 20, 21. Beaupre is 21. Let's see what their overalls are. Hang on. Where do I find their overall? Overall, there it is. Beaupre, 1 star, 1 star. Lowe is 2 stars. Murphy's 2 stars. So it's either Bystrom, Beaupre, or Dietz. I'll give this guy Beaupre because he's the oldest guy, all right, 21 years old. There you go. So there's Green and a defensive prospect that they want both those guys, all right? So this might go through, man. Beaupre might get Koliakovo by himself, and Green could get Datsyuk by himself. Let's see if there's anyone else we can throw in here to just sweeten the deal. My God, man. Freaking Datsyuk on the team? Hell yeah. For 1 year, why not, man? Kuhlman, I want to hold on to. I want to hold on to all these guys. Stephenson, 4-star player. I want to hold on to him. Johansson, Stastny, Hamill. Could trade away Hamill, but he's on the 4th line right now. I mean, he would be replaced. He's 75. No, he's 3.5 stars. I got to hold on to Hamill. He might get a good boost this year because he played the whole year in the NHL. I got to hold on to him. Corvo, no. Nordstrom, Domi, Teravainen, Boyce Rotoval. They don't want any of these guys anyways. They want my grinders. I don't want to give you my grinders. All right, so they don't want any of that. And I've already given up all my draft picks for this year, basically. I give up a third. Yeah, I could give up a third just to help this go through. And you know what? We're going to have no draft picks this year, but whatever, man. You guys wanted me to make a trade for Mike Green? Here it is, Pavel Datsyuk. Now, his salary is more, but he's only got 1 year left. So, and hopefully maybe he gets worse. We didn't even check out his stats. Yeah, he's still 95 overall, all right? I mean, good God almighty. Penalty killer, first line. This is going to shake up our lines, though, man. This could mess up our team. But I know you guys definitely want me to try this, right? So Mike Green, Beaupre, a third, a 7th, and a 6th for Pavel Datsyuk and Carlo Koliakovo. And we're sending Mike Green over to the Western Conference, so we're not going to have to deal with him, all right? Let's see. Will it go through? No, it didn't. All right. You've met our trade blocks well enough, but the value you have on the table is too far off, all right? Yeah, Datsyuk is worth a lot. Ooh, I have 3 trades. So we'll try it again. Detroit. You know what it is? I don't think it's necessarily what's his face. I don't think it's Datsyuk that's the problem. I think that it's Koliakovo because they don't want to give up Koliakovo, and he's got decent trade value. I mean, not really. All right, so let me get the same players back here. Beaupre, yep. Let me get that 3rd round pick. I think the 7th and the those were useless. We got to find another player here, another rookie. Centers, let's see. I need another rookie. I mean, Nordstrom, no. Domi, no. Teravainen, Boyce Rotoval, no. Capit, no. Okay, I'm holding on to all those centers, all right, because we don't have a lot of wingers. Yeah, and the centers can just play the wing. No, holding on to all those forwards. I think we can deal with trading away another defensive prospect, just because, I mean, we already have our defenseman of the future set. I mean, Johnson's 25, Gardner's 23, Morrissey's 18, Alsner's 25, Carlson's 24. These guys were 2019. I mean, they're going to be overshadowed. I need 17 and 18-year-olds now. All right, so yeah, I'm giving up a lot of my defensive prospects here, but man, I can deal with it. I can afford it. We'll give up this Dietz guy. Yeah, because the other 2 guys were already 2-star for overall. Yeah, we'll give up this Dietz guy. All right, now they're not going to accept that, so we're going to have to get someone crappy back. All right, skaters giving away. Let's get their worst. Yeah, this guy. Pair. Perfect. And we'll just throw in the 7th overall pick. Just to sweeten the deal, maybe. All right, so we got Datsyuk, Koliakovo, and Pair. We'll show you the trade values. For Green, Beaupre, 3rd, another Dietz, another defensive prospect, Dietz, and the 7th, all right? So you're getting a top 4 defenseman, 2 prospect defensemen, and a 3rd for Datsyuk and Koliakovo. Will it go through? Oh, still no. All right, so you are completely barking up the wrong tree here based on what you're asking from us, but Detroit isn't that excited about it either. As for your assets, you sent us multiple players to fill a single need, so we are going to say no to this deal. We would take a look at Darren Dietz if you decide to try again. All right, got 1 more trade, but I still have like 2 more hours left, so we're okay. I could probably make this trade go through, probably. Yeah, you know what? And then just trade Dietz and Beaupre for another top 6 defenseman somewhere else. Yeah, in fact, that's what I'm going to do. Datsyuk, we're just going to trade him straight up for Green. Let's see if it'll go through. Let's see if it'll go through. Green, where are you? There you go. Yes, you know what? That probably won't go through. We're gonna have to offer up something here. We'll give up Beaupre. Yeah, and then I'll save Dietz for another trade with the third-round pick for a top 6 defenseman. Yeah, okay. So Beaupre and Green. Yeah, I think this will go through now. 2 players that they want for a player that they want to give up. I think this will go through. Datsyuk, are you coming to Washington? No, still not. Oh, with too many players. I should have seen that. There's a big red X there. Don't worry, they didn't say no to that. That was just the trade didn't go through. Damn it, I should have seen that. Don't worry about it, though. We'll be able to get Datsyuk on this team, hopefully. They have him in red writing, which means, you know, they really want to give him up, so I don't see why this is not going through. Come on now. Centers, where are you? Datsyuk. All right. Defenseman. Okay, so, where are you? Green? There you go, Green. And we're going to get Beaupre again. Yes, now we have to get somebody back. We'll get that pair guy back. All right, all skaters. Where are you? Pair? Pair. There it is. All right, so Datsyuk and pair for Green and Beaupre. Will it go through? No, still not. Wow. But the value is just a bit too low for us. See, they really don't want to give up Datsyuk. He's a pretty good player. I'm being dragged into a bidding war here, though. I don't really want to give up too much here for Datsyuk. For a one-year player, basically, right? We'll try it one more time, and I'll just offer up my draft picks. If they say no to this, I think I'm going to skip on Datsyuk. Hang on. Pair, there you go. Right wingers, defenseman. Where's Green? Green, Beaupre. There you go. And let me give up my draft picks. Third, a fifth, and a fourth. Yeah, whatever. We're not going to be able to draft this year, but whatever. All right, so Green, Beaupre, a third, a fifth, and a fourth for Datsyuk, basically. Will it go through? Yes, it did. All right, so we believe this transaction will contribute to the success here in Detroit. We are accepting your trade offer. That was a good trade for Detroit, man. If they're not a playoff team this year, you know, they got a good top 4 defenseman, and they got a 3rd-round pick, a 4th-round pick, and a 5th-round pick, and another top 4 defensive prospect, all right? I mean, we got Pavel Datsyuk, and he's still 95 overall, so I still feel like we got a good end of that deal, but if they wanted to give him up, their rebuilding team, it's not horrible. So now we have to deal with who's going to be our top 6 defensemen, all right? So hang on one second. Let me blow my nose. All right, so we got to find a top 6 defenseman. And when I was thinking about it, not all your lines have the correct number of players on them. Jesus, I got to do best lines now. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do best line. Everything's working, though. No, edit lines manually. Let me just do this for now. Let me just fill in Datsyuk on the point, and then I'll do best lines after. All right, Datsyuk. Yep. Datsyuk. There you go. Perfect. All right, so now we can back out. All right, so I had an idea for that best lines to the AHL. Whatever, I did best lines to the AHL. Doesn't matter. I had an idea for that top 6 defenseman. Remember earlier on in the season, last video, Edmonton was trying to trade us that Schultz guy? I think he would be a perfect defenseman alongside of our Schultz. All right, unless they traded him away. Let's see. Is he anywhere to be found? Oh, I think they already traded him away. Yeah, I don't see Schultz anywhere. Yeah, they already traded him away. So let's try to find another defenseman here. Campbell, no. I got to find somebody with really shitty, like Jovanovski. No, he's got 2 years left. Philippe Kuba, they want to give him away. Top 4 defenseman, but they want to give him away. Philippe Kuba, yeah, I can maybe go after this guy right here. Let's see. Defenseman, Philippe Kuba. Yeah, he had pretty good discipline. Oh, his salary, though. His salary might... No, not Johnson. Hang on. Schultz. Yeah, they will accept that. Woo, but the salary is $4 million. Am I going to be able to bring that up on my team? Hang on. I don't think I can bring that up on my team. No. I got to make sure salary can't be that high. No, salary can't be that high. He's making too much. Los Angeles. Green. Yeah, maybe Matt Green or Mike Green. Matt Green, yeah. Just discipline 70, though. He's going to be taking crazy penalties. No, thank you. I don't want somebody who's going to cost me some games here, right? Nick Schultz. Would I see Schultz on this team? Did they trade him back to... I think they traded him back to Minnesota, didn't they? Or Schultz trade... I can't remember. Schultz is pretty good, though. I wouldn't mind getting Schultz. How many years left on his deal? 1 year left at 3.5, though. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. I may run into cap problems and not be able to sign him. And not be able to bring him up, basically. Tenorti, no. Pacioretty, where am I on? All forwards. Defenseman, we got to find somebody here. Thomas Kaberle, 4.2. Damn it. Can't be Kaberle. We've got to find somebody who's a top 6, who doesn't have a lot of Klein. Nah, 5 years. No way. No one there. Jersey, there's got to be a Jersey defenseman somewhere. Volchenkov, no. Urbom, no, these guys aren't great. Mark Fane. Let's see. Top 6 defensemen. Discipline 77, not bad. Defensive awareness 83. Yeah, Mark Fane's not bad. Mark Fane's not bad, all right, and his trade value is not that much, and he's only got 1 year left at 1.6. Yeah, you know what? He's not the greatest defenseman, but yeah, just for the salary and everything, this is a good deal. All right, it's trade value, salary, everything works out for us here. Now, do they have any draft picks they can give up? They can give up, yeah, they could give up their draft pick this year. No, I'm not going to go after a draft pick. All right, so we're just going to go after Mark Fane here. So let's, we're going to have to give up that other defenseman that I was going to give up, right? That Dietz guy, because I was going to keep Bystrom, Lowe, and Murphy. Yeah, so we're going to give up Dietz for Fane. I think that might go through the way it is right now. But just to make sure, let's get something else and put it into the deal. Somebody that we know we can give up. Can't really give up anybody, eh? We'll give up some more draft picks. Yeah, we're going to have no draft picks this year. Whatever. And then next year, we're going to give up a 6th and 7th as well. So, Dietz and 2 6s and 2 7s. Let's just test it out. Let's feel it out how they're feeling about Mark Fane here. Will it go through? No. All right. So, but the value is just a little bit off. All right. So, they're totally unwilling to part ways, even though he's a red name, right? Yeah. Or was he not a red name? Maybe he wasn't. Maybe I should try to find another team here. I have 1 more hour, don't I? Yeah, I have 1 more hour. Thank God. How's the cheese? All right, so you know what? I'll try other teams as well. I think his name wasn't in red. Damn, I wanted to get to the end of the season in this video. We got to hurry up. Hainsey, no. Erickson, no. Enstrom, no. Stuart. Let's see this Mark Stuart guy. Yeah, Mark Stewart, 85, discipline 75. It's not horrible. His defensive awareness is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Mark Stewart, there you go. Do they want to give him up? Hopefully they do. No, they don't. We'll try it out, though. All right, same thing for us. Let's give him Dietz. All right, do we have any goalie prospects we can give up? Holtby, Dan? No, we don't. Let me give up those draft picks again. Let's see. You know, I can see this going through now because Stewart's trade value is a little bit lower than Fane's. Dietz's trade value actually looks like it's legitimately already higher, and it's in green, all right? So I can see this one going through. I'll give you 2 6s and 2 7s for Dietz for Mark Stewart. Will it go through? Yes, it did. All right, perfect. We'll see you out on the ice. All right, so we just picked up our top 6 defensemen that we needed. We can close the trade deadline. All right, and there you go. The Washington Capitals acquired Mark Stewart from the Winnipeg Jets and Pavel Datsyuk from the Detroit Red Wings. Unbelievable. So let's get this sorted out right now. All right, defensemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we already have our 6 defensemen up. And is there any forwards we can send down now? Pair, we got to send this guy down. Yes. All right, Hendricks, can I send you down? Oh, I can send Hendricks down now too. Yeah, because we got that extra forward. Hamill. You know what? I want to bring Hendricks up and send Hamill down. All right. There you go. So let's edit the lines. We'll do best lines just to see what happens. Hershey, best lines. All right, so best lines. So it's saying to put Ovechkin, Datsyuk, and Erickson together. Second line, Kuhlman, Backstrom, and Penner. All right, so everything's messed up here. Stastny is still on the second line. Ribeiro's still on the second line. What's it called? Kuhlman, yeah. Hendricks, Backstrom. Just trying to think, where do I put Backstrom now? Datsyuk definitely goes in the center because he was winning all those faceoffs. I'm thinking maybe Backstrom on the wing now, and then Louis Erickson back with Stastny and Ribeiro. Erickson's the left winger, right? Yeah, he's a natural left winger. So there you have the better left winger there, and now on that second line. All right, and then Johansson moves down to the third line with Malhotra and Penner. All right, and then Kuhlman down to the fourth line with Chimera and Hendricks. Hell yeah. I'm liking that, all right, just because I still want to get Johansson some points, and he actually did pretty good there towards the second half of the season. Defensively, Jake Gardner, Eric Johnson, yeah, Alzner and Carlson, there you guys go, and now Schultz and Stewart, all right, power play, Ovechkin, Datsyuk, Backstrom, Ovechkin, Datsyuk, Backstrom, Gardner, and Carlson, sure, we don't have Green now on that first line power play, so just remember that, power play could take a hit, Stastny, Erickson, Ribeiro, yep, that's fine. Alzner and Johnson, yep, that's fine. 4-man power play, Ovechkin, Datsyuk, Backstrom, Ribeiro. I'm going to have Backstrom and, yeah, you know what, Ribeiro's earned it. Yeah, Ribeiro can have it. Defenseman, that's fine. Penalty kill. It's saying, get out of here, phone, I'm trying to do a damn commentary. Ugh. All right, so Datsyuk and Backstrom, Gardner and Johnson. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm trying to think. Malhotra was up there before as well. You know what? We'll just leave it the way it is right now. Best lines, we'll see how it goes. 4-on-4 lines, yeah, that's all fine. Because we did best lines. Datsyuk's no longer there. Extra attackers, yep. All right, we're good to go. All right, and our Hershey lineups, whatever, man. I'm not going to go back and edit our Hershey lineups. Hamel's up there, so that's good. All right, and make sure Klein's the goalie. Yeah, Klein, don't worry. He was the goalie the whole season. He's back in net now, all right? So, yeah, there you go. So, you know what I want to do? I want to get to the end of the season in this recording session, but the video is already 20 minutes long. So, bonus, you guys get 2 GM mode commentaries today, all right? One from this video right here, the trade video, and the next video we will finish the simulation. It might be a bit shorter, but you're getting 1.5 for the price of 1, all right, boys? So, I will see you in the next video when we try to win that President's Trophy.